There are two types of amnesia: retrograde, in which all memories leading up to a traumatic event are lost, and anterograde, where memories from before an event are retained, but new memories cannot be formed. It is now known that anterograde amnesia comes from damage to the hippocampus, which handles long-term memories, but the cerebellum and cerebral cortex, which handle procedural and motor memory, are left intact. But how is this discovered? The answer actually comes from the game of Tetris, a phenomenon known as the Tetris Effect. This is Robert Stichgold, a professor at Harvard Medical School, who in 2000 designed a study that he hoped would reveal the purpose behind our dreams, and would focus on the hypnagogic stage of sleep, which occurs during the first hour. Stichgold had done similar studies before, but this time, instead of asking participants to play a game and they would find the black dot many times, he asked them to play the 80s classic of Tetris. Subjects would play Tetris for 7 hours over the course of 3 days and would report their dreams immediately following the first hour of sleep. To measure skills and improvement in the game, there were 3 groups among the participants. One group of 12 who had never played the game before, 10 who had logged over 100 hours in it, and 5 patients with anterograde amnesia, who were included as a control group, since they could not possibly learn from their practice. 17 out of 27 patients reported hypnagogic imagery of geometric shapes falling into place and disappearing when a line is completed. This is known as the Tetris Effect, and is thought to be a result of our brain's neuroplasticity, as the brain adapts to meet an environmental need when it is presented one by playing the game. But the most interesting takeaway was that 3 out of 5 amnesia patients reported seeing the same falling blocks in their dreams, though they could not say where the blocks were from or what their purpose was. This should have been impossible, as anterograde amnesia prevented the victims from forming any new long-term memories, but they were seeing the falling blocks hours or even days after playing Tetris. While Stichgold thought he would discover the meaning behind dreams, the conclusion he finally drew was that anterograde amnesia does not interfere with procedural memory, and while visual memory is also left untouched, the explanations and meaning that usually go along with those images are missing. So, while anterograde amnesia was typically thought to prevent long-term memories from forming altogether, it was discovered, thanks to the game of Tetris, that an amnesiac's memories are simply incomplete, and it is the retrieval of interpretive information that causes perceived memory loss. Thank you.